Welcome back to my channel, friends. If you're new here, my name is Sam and I like to read lots and lots and lots of books. And in this video today, we are going to be going over my May TBR. I have 4 books here and I want to get through these 4 books in the month of May. These 4 books are also physical copies that have just been like sitting on my bookshelf for a little while, and I'm trying to have every single book on this shelf, on that shelf, read. I am Most of them are already I've read, but there's just a few stragglers which are in this stack that needs to get read, and I want to get them done in the month of May. So let's just hop right into this kind of rapid fire and go over these 4 books. The first one is Happy Place. Happy Place was actually on my April TBR, and I started it. I don't know when I started it. Maybe like last week. Um, and I want to get it done in May. Like I need to finish this book. I keep starting it. I keep stopping it. Um, I am on page 125, and I feel like it's finally picking up. Emily Henry is a very popular author. I know she just came out with another book, but this one is. I thought it was gonna be good, but I wasn't. I'm just not into the story. I'm not really into the storyline, and I don't really care about the friend group. I really don't connect with any of the characters. Um, like I said, it's just now picking up because maybe somebody cheated on someone, and that's why the engagement was broken off, and that's why Harriet and Wynn are no longer together and trying to keep up this front. But I don't know. But Happy Place is on my May TBR, and I do plan on finishing it. I swear. But Emily Henry, unfortunately, I'm not very impressed. I should give her another shot, maybe with another book. But I'm hoping that something jaw dropping happens in this one and ends up hooking me. Maybe I'll like it. But right now, I'm not really feeling her. But she is on my May TBR. The next book that I want to get to in the month of May is Yellowface by R.F. Kuang. I've just been seeing a lot of people talk about this book. They say it's controversial. They say there's some interesting topics that take place in this book, and I was just reading the back of the book, and if you don't know what Yellowface is, we're about to dive into the back of this and figure it out together, because I actually haven't completely read the back of the book. But it says authors June Hayward and Athena Lau Lu were supposed to be twin rising stars, but Athena's a literary darling. June Hayward is a lit. Oh, let me rewind. June Hayward is literally nobody who wants stories about basic white girls June thinks. So when June witnesses Athena's death in a freak accident, she acts on impulse. She steals Athena's just finished masterpiece, an experimental novel about the unsung contributions of Chinese laborers during World War One. So what if June edits Athena's novel and sends it to her agent as her own work? So what if she lets her new publisher rebrand her as Juniper Song, complete with an ambiguously ethnic author photo? Doesn't this piece of history deserve to be told, whoever the teller? That's what June claims, and the New York Times bestseller list seems to agree. But when June can't get away from Athena's shadow and emerging evidence threatens to bring June's stolen success down around her, as June races to protect her secret, she discovers exactly how far she will go to keep what she thinks she deserves. Oh, I know this is going to aggravate me because, girl, with its totally immersive first person voice, Yellowface grapples with questions of diversity, racism, and cultural appropriation, as well as the terrifying alienation of social media. R.F. Kuang's novel is timely, razor sharp, and eminently readable. So we're about to see this white lady go ahead and steal this Chinese American lady's work and publish it and try to keep up a facade. That automatically sounds like, for one, main character, I don't like you, but I will see. I want to see how far she's going to go. The lengths. It says that she's gonna have a like a racially ambiguous photo of herself, and she's changing her name to Juniper Song. Girl, that is crazy. That is crazy. I'm excited to read this. This is gonna be good. I know this is gonna be good. People said it's good. I'm ready, and I need to get done with this book by R. Kwong because I want to read Babel. I want to read that one. And then she's also got another book coming out. I don't know when. Is it in August or something? Catabasis. I don't know how you pronounce it, but that's how I've been hearing people say it. So this is definitely a book that I'm going to get to in May. Next book is The Wedding People. Who is this by? Allison Espach. The Wedding People. I watched Shaughnessy Schroeder on YouTube, and she said she gave this book a 5 stars, which I was kind of surprised because I don't know if there's any romance in it, and I know she's a big romance girl. That's where I go for like all my romance recommendations. But she read this one and she said that it was like a 5 star for her. It says The Wedding People is a wickedly funny and deeply satisfying novel about a woman with nothing to lose, armed with a green dress, some chocolate wine, and a coconut pillow, cut loose to cause delightful mayhem. It's a story of lovers who turn into strangers, strangers who turn into friends, and weird and wonderful connections that make us feel truly alive. I loved it, says Jenny Jackson. Um, Interesting. It says it's another blurb on the back of here says it's utterly, ringingly true. It feels less fiction than like a field guide to personhood. It's so funny and romantic that I sometimes laughed out loud and sometimes got actual goosebumps. I tore through it like I didn't have a disordered deficit of attention. It's a perfect novel. I loved it. Interesting. So it sounds like I don't know. Will it be? Sounds like The Wedding People. So it sounds like we're gonna be learning about maybe a friend group, maybe some life lessons in here, maybe a little bit of romance. It says it's funny and romantic. I'm assuming maybe there is some romantic line. I mean, it's a wedding, so there has to be romance. Somebody's getting married, duh. But The Wedding People, that is going to be the next book I get into. I don't know if it'll be a 5 star for me, but that's the fun in reading a book and seeing if you liked it or how much you liked it. If you didn't like it, oh well, I don't know. So I'll read it and I'll tell you all how I liked it. And the final book that I have on my May TBR is Ace of Spades. I think this is a YA. It's a YA fantasy question mark. This has been on my bookshelf for some time, and I don't know why I haven't read it. I have no reason to not have read it, and people say that it's literally crazy. People say that it is crazy. If you don't know what Ace of Spades is, it says when two Nevious private. Can I speak? Why is it so hard to read out loud? When two Nivius Private Academy students, Devin Richards and Chiamaka Adebayo, are selected to be a part of the elite school senior prefects. It looks like their year is off to an amazing start. After all, not only does it look great on college applications, but it officially puts them in the running for valedictorian too. Shortly after the announcement is made, though, someone who goes by Aces begins sending anonymous text messages to reveal secrets about the two of them that turn their lives upside down and threaten every aspect of their carefully planned futures. I worked too hard to get in here. I'm not gonna let Aces knock me down. But it says, as Aces shows no sign of stopping what seems like a sick prank quickly turns into a dangerous game with all the cards stacked against them. Can Devin and Shimaka stop Aces before things become incredibly deadly? Deadly? I mean, I would die about my education too, low key, if you was trying to play me like I was stupid. Hello, no, you're not about to come and get me. You're not about to sabotage me. So people say this is a clever thriller. Oh, so thriller. Well, I guess yeah, yeah, it makes sense. Okay, I'm into it. I'm into it. I don't know. It's been sitting on my shelf for a long time, and I really want to get to it. So that is the final book that I'm gonna have on my May TBR, and I'm actually sticking to this TBR. My last month's TBR was very unrealistic, and I don't know why I lied to y'all like that. That was very unrealistic TBR. This one is very realistic. I've got multiple genres to keep me intrigued. And I'm going to be reading all of these in physical form. I don't have any of these on my Kindle, so that's also exciting. Because I've been reading a lot of books on my Kindle, and that's of course what I'm supposed to do. But I kind of want to take a break from it and read my physicals. So there you have it. This is my stack of books that I plan on reading in the month of May. If you are planning on reading any of these books in the month of May, let me know in the comments if you're looking forward to one of these, or if you have read one of these, how did you like it? Let me know. I'm interested. I'm interested. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little video here, and I hope you guys look forward to more videos from me in the future. As always, I hope you guys have a lovely day, and maybe one of these books will be in their own separate reading vlog. So look out for that in the future. And don't forget to follow me and keep up with what I'm reading on Goodreads. Bye.